With power comes responsibility. And with soccer stardom comes exceptional wealth. Don't believe us? Just ask Lionel Messi. Even if you don't know much about football, you are sure to have heard of Lionel Messi. The Barcelona superstar is a global phenomenon and a maestro on the pitch. And with such brilliance, there are financial gains attached. Usually, we talk about the best players in the world performing on the biggest stages. Their skills and individual talents make us feel in awe of their talent. But the real thing to be envious of is their exceptional lifestyles. And the lifestyle does not get any better than Lionel Messi. So, how much does Messi earn? Where does he spend his millions? We'll break down all of those details for you right now. Before we do that, make sure to subscribe to our channel to ensure that you are the first notified about all of our new football content. Even after his salary reduction due to the COVID pandemic, Messi is still the third highest earning athlete in the world. All of his money has to go somewhere, and with Messi, it goes into his interests of real estate, cars, and extravagant vacations. So let's look at all the ways money goes out of his huge wallet. Where does Messi get all his money from? The biggest source of income that Messi has is the club he plays for, FC Barcelona. According to the Catalan website, the Argentinian forward earns $646,000 per week, with a net worth of $450 million. Isn't that mouth-watering? However, the biggest news broke out just recently when it was announced that Barcelona was suffering from a debt of nearly $2 billion. A few days after that, Spanish newspaper El Mundo broke down all the financial figures surrounding the current contract of Messi at FC Barcelona. Now, were these financial figures brought to the table to bring more uncertainty to Messi's future at the club? Well, we don't know. However, the figures are something that we should definitely look into. Lionel Messi approximately earns €550 million just from FC Barcelona, including both the salary and the endorsements. Yes, you heard that right. Imagine having a debt of $2 billion and paying around 25% of that massive chunk of money to a single individual. In those financial figures, the complicated bonus structure is also discussed, through which Messi earns as per every clause he can activate. If we look into the bonuses briefly, he earns €140 million as a renewal fee after agreeing on a new contract. Furthermore, he also receives $94.6 million in loyalty bonuses. That makes up almost $250 million on just bonuses for the Argentinian. Now, this is definitely astonishing. That being said, if you have won 64 trophies with the club and have been the front cover of your club for more than a decade, you deserve everything you get from the club. But that much? And especially in these dire conditions? That divides opinion. There are certain Barcelona fans who feel that the board was wrong not to let Messi leave in the summer. However, there are also fans who feel that Messi is the lone reason why so much money is getting pumped into the club in the first place. They don't see Barcelona even qualifying for the Champions League if Messi does not stay at the club. Regardless of whether you think it's right or wrong, these financial figures are astonishing and show a superstardom of the legend. Cars. Messi's not the first or indeed the last footballer to love cars. It seems to be an occupational hazard that a successful footballer has to have a breathtaking sports car. Do you know the Ferrari 335 Sports Spider Scaglietti? It's the most expensive car in the world right now. If you do, then guess who just bought it? Yeah, you guessed right. Lionel Messi. The car is worth $37 million as per 2021. However, this is not just it. There is more space in the garage for the megastar with the Maserati Gran Turismo NC Strasdale, the Audi R8 Spider V10 Plus, and a Ferrari F430 Spider decorating his mansion. Imagine having all of these beauties at once in your garage. If that's the case, you may as well consider your garage a showroom. Mansions. If cars were not enough, we can also look into the mansions and different properties that the Argentinian owns. He has a Chinese theme park by his name, entitled the Messi Experience Park. This park is 42,000 square meters in dimension, and it allows all the customers to experience all the recent innovation trends surrounding Lionel Messi and his career. With that being said, now let's take a look at Messi's mansion. He owns one mansion in Bellamar, which is located outside Barcelona. The location is the best thing about this mansion, as you can see the Catalan beach and the mountains from there. If you're a football player, surely you will have a football ground associated with your mansion. That is the case with this mansion. Apart from that, it has a cinema and a spa to keep the family going. Alongside this mansion, Messi is currently working on a property that will be shaped like a football. If you can make a living out of a sport that you love, that is cool, but if you can have a house shaped in the shape of the same ball you adored all your life, that is some achievement. Philanthropy. Messi is not someone who burns away all his cash for his pleasure. He gives back to the community through various means. Much of his income is dedicated to charity. It happens mostly through the Lionel Messi Foundation. The Lionel Messi Foundation offers scholarships to various up-and-coming footballers so they can make a name for themselves. As the foundation is now in its 14th year, it still has the objective of helping out children in critical times. The responsibility of the foundation has become even bigger after the COVID-19 pandemic, which has taken away so many lives. Lionel Messi's foundation has funded the Barca Zone to ensure that great footballers come to the scene. Barca Zone is a 45 square meter football playing area where a kids clinic takes place. There is at least one kids clinic per year after a yearly graduation. In a few of these events, Messi himself has participated. During the COVID pandemic, he joined many of his Barcelona fellows in taking a 70% pay cut to help ease the burden on the club. Alongside former coach Pep Guardiola, he also donated as much as $1 million to California-based hospital clinics and a medical facility in Argentina. In fact, a lot of his money goes to local causes. For example, he helped build a gymnasium in a training facility of Newell Old Boys, his old club as a schoolgoer. And now, since Messi lives in Spain, because in his adopted home, he has also inspired him to donate money. He's also a frequent contributor to causes of UNICEF. Being the ambassador for the organisation, he has taken part in several philanthropic activities. Part of his wealth goes to research regarding fatal diseases. For instance, he donates a sizable amount to the Joseph Caritas Leukemia Foundation, aiming to research a treatment for the deadly blood cancer. Tax fraud. It's good to have a great lifestyle in which you can buy the biggest cars, houses and properties in the world. However, things may get complicated if you have financial irregularities too. Taking care of the legal aspect of money is an important factor, especially when you make the amount of money someone like Messi does. One of the biggest problems regarding Messi's life in Spain is the tax fraud case. Now, obviously, considering Messi makes so much money, that the money he owes for this case may do nothing to destabilise his financial powers. However, it may tarnish his reputation. 4 years ago, the Argentinian forward and his father were fined around $250,000 and $180,000 based on the fact that they avoided $4.1 million taxes for 3 years, between 2007 and 2009. Now, obviously, Messi has all the capacity to pay this, but he shouldn't be in this position in the first place. If you're one of the biggest sporting brands in the world, you should not be taking these simple things for granted. Final verdict. Lionel Messi is one of the biggest brands in football history. Therefore, you can expect a gigantic financial portfolio to be associated with his name. Despite the controversies surrounding tax fraud, the Argentinian forward has invested heavily on his foundation, as well as awareness campaigns to ensure that he can help those less fortunate. Most importantly, his own life is adorable too, with a wife and 3 sons. He's at the peak of his personal and professional life. Let us know what you think about Messi's spending. Do you think he spends his money wisely? Or do you think that the financial irregularities may represent a common theme? Give us your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, and if you have subscribed, don't forget to share this video to all the Barcelona fans out there.